everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking this video to join me here on Makeup with Vanna. I am Vanna. If you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you are notified when I post videos, because it's not often that I post. But when I do post, I would like to see you here with me. Even though I can't see you, you can see me. So today's video is going to be a mixture of using older products that I haven't used in a really long time and using some newer products that are brand new to me and I have not used on my YouTube channel yet. If you're interested in seeing on how I created this look using some new products and some old products, then please stay tuned. Again, in today's video, we will be doing a live viewing of the giveaway winners for the Dominique Cosmetics Latte Palette. I had 2 winners and I showed it at the end of the video. One person did not follow the rules. She was a winner, but then she became a sore loser. Sorry, girl. You weren't following the rules. But yeah, thank you so much again for everybody that entered. I think we had a total of 104 entries, so that is crazy. I've had tons more entries in the past before, so that just goes to show that not too many of you guys were interested in winning this palette, which is a-okay. It was just something that I wanted to do out of the kindness of my heart. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing this makeup tutorial and chatting with me a little bit and seeing that live for today's eye look, we're going to be using this eyeshadow palette here. This is the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette. I haven't used the full palette yet, but I have used a few shades. So as you guys know, these are tones that I usually gravitate towards, so I thought I should purchase this one. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to first start, of course, by priming my eyelids with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Lay low. So, okay, so if you guys didn't know, I don't think any of you guys know unless you follow me on my other social media accounts. I rescued 2 kittens, and here's one. She just jumped on my lap. This is Lilo, so everybody say hi to Lilo. She is a Manx kitty, so she doesn't have a tail. Look at, no tail. Just a little fur ball there. She looks like a little rabbit. She jumps like a bunny too, and she is such a sweet little girl. This is Lilo, and I also rescued her brother because I didn't want to take one and not the other. So I also rescued her brother, and his name is Stitch, and he's climbing up here now too. Put Lilo down, and let's show everybody Stitch. So this is Stitch. At first we thought that he was a girl, but as he got a little bit bigger, we found some naglas down there. You know, his little hairy balls. You can't even see them because they're still so small. But we finally figured out that he's a boy. And so we named them Lilo and Stitch because that is like my all-time favorite movie ever. And yeah, so he is also a Manx kitty, but the dad was a different type of cat, so he wasn't Manx. So that's why Stitch has a tail. So he has a long little tail, and they are my babies. They're so cute. And so you guys will probably be seeing them in more of my videos, and you'll definitely be hearing them purring and crying. They've been a handful because they're still kittens. They run around like crazy at 4 in the morning waking me up. They've clawed me and scratched me, so welcome to cat motherhood. I'm assuming that's what you call it. But those are my 2 new additions to my family. I am actually taking them tonight to Vegas, so they're with Jason, because I'm moving soon, so I'd rather have them out there now than worry about taking them when we move. Okay, so now that my lids are set, I'm going to go ahead and go in first with just a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take a transition shade. So I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to transition the yellow. So I'm going to use the yellow as a transition, and we're just going to lightly add that into like our transition shade area. Okay, so this yellow is not pigmented at all. Let's go ahead and pick up a little bit more. There we go. That's more like it. So with this fluffy brush, just brush it all out. Okay, next going in with a little bit more of a dense brush, I'm going to take this peachy color down here and I'm going to buff that into my crease. Ouch! Ow! Alright, I'm loving that. So next what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with this color here, this deeper shade here. And I think I'm going to add that just to the outer corner. So we're going to need, for that outer part, an even stiffer brush. Probably this one might be nice. I just really want to focus this just on the outer corner part. I feel like it's not deep enough, so let's just keep deepening it up. Okay, so now we are going to cut it. For this, I'm going to take my angled brush and some concealer, and we're just going to do a half cut crease. We're just going to do just like this. And I like to take a little bit off with my hand on the brush because you don't want too much. And we're just going to do this part and lift up. And so that's as far as I know that I need to cut it. Can I help you, sir? Can you not? So next what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with this color here, this rose gold color, and I'm just going to blend it onto this area, just on the outer part. And let's see if I need to use any fixed plastic. Excuse me, sir. Let's see. Okay, you too. I'm going to finish blending that right on this edge part here, so you can see that the rose gold blends nicely with the yellow and the peachish coral color. I'm going to add more. And then I'm going to take that small brush again and just blend out the edge back here. I think I need to add a little bit of Fix Plus. What are you doing? Stop jumping on my lap. Try it with a little bit of Fix Plus. already looks bright. I can't do this. You need to get off of here, sir. This table is not for you. And I want to keep like this inner corner like vibrant and bright like that. So I'm just going to buff this part here just to make it blend a little bit more. And this is with that same crease brush, but I didn't pick up any extra product. Because next what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back in with some of that concealer and just brighten this area up just a little bit more. I went ahead and finished up my eyes. I did eyeliner, my eyebrows, and now we're going to move on to the face. So as a lot of you guys know who have been following me for a long time, thanks again so much. I don't usually film my face tutorial in all my videos, but shout out to another makeup lover, Michelle. I went to school with her. She kind of called me out for not showing how I transformed my face. So like I said, I don't show that in every video, but we're going to do that in today's video. I'm going to use some products that I haven't used in a long time, or that I haven't used on camera yet for my YouTube channel. So first things first, I'm going to go in with this Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. I have this in the Unicorn Essence one, but this is new to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my face. Wow, that's like literally rose gold. Gold's really dripping down my face. So I'm just going to rub that in with my fingers. They are just clean. They are clean. I just came back from the bathroom and washed them because I was picking up my cats in the last post, in the last clip. So we're just going to rub this into our skin really well. Feels good, smells good, very oily, so I hope that this doesn't change the way that the foundation is going to sit on my face. As a lot of you know, I have very oily skin, so I typically like to go for a more matte foundation. But the funny thing, even though the foundation's matte, it doesn't always mean that my face is going to stay matte throughout the day. Normally right when I step outside, my face gets oily, so that's what I deal with. I'm going to go ahead and use my new beauty blender. I got it in the blue sapphire shade. This is a limited edition shade. That's my favorite color, blue, so I knew I had to have one. I'm going to take my agave lip treatment from Bite Beauty and just apply that to my lips. Excuse me, girls and boys. Okay, so next for face, today we are going to go in with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation. I have not used this on my channel for a long time now, but this is one of my favorite matte foundations ever. This claims to be a 14-hour wear, oil-free, oil-controlling, and photo-friendly. So I have two shades. I have Warm Nude and I have Vanilla. Vanilla has been my holy grail. That's why Warm Nude is still in its packaging. Never opened it. So let's go ahead and open. As you can see there, it's a full brand new package, and I don't know what shade I'm going to be in. I'm assuming that I'm going to be Warm Nude because I'm a little bit on the darker side now. Yeah, I am definitely Warm Nude. So let's go ahead and wipe that off. And we're going to apply Warm Nude all over the face with the beauty sponge. I absolutely love this foundation. That's why I have it in two different colors, because I knew that I was going to need one for a summer shade, but it's just been in my drawer, so I kind of forgot about it. I've been sticking to my other foundations. Ow! I've been sticking to my other foundations, so I guess it's a good thing that I've decided to branch out a little bit with this video. Okay, right away I can tell that this blue beauty sponge is holding on to more product than the others, because I've used a full pump of foundation and look, all of the foundation is on the sponge. I'm going to go ahead and switch it up, I think. Let's try it with a brush. I'm I'm going to take my It Cosmetics Love is the Foundation brush. It's this heart little shape brush. And for the 4th of July, It Cosmetics is coming out with a brush just like this one, but it's a star. And I will be buying it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this with the brush. It's definitely applying more coverage than the sponge. Maybe it's the rose gold elixir because I'm not used to wearing primers anymore. But I thought in today's video we should switch it up. So I'm going to go back in with my beauty sponge, since we have a layer on, and see if that helps. I'm not liking it. Okay. Whatever. I fixed it. My face looks super oily, and I'm pretty sure it's that rose gold elixir thing, because I don't, like I said, I don't use primers that often. So I'm going to take my Kim Kardashian West Beauty Concealer in shade number 6. So I like to do one eye and blend it out because I don't want to risk it drying. I haven't had that problem yet, but I don't want to run into that problem. So as you can see, it covered up nicely underneath the eye. I'm going to add just a little bit more in this area so I can still see a little bit of my redness. Okay. Next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with this new Hourglass Veil translucent setting powder. I can't remember if I've used this here on my channel before, but I recently bought this about a month ago from Beautylish, and my snifter, I want to say it's called, is broken. So when I opened mine up, this little protector thing was off of it, and all of the powder and everything was inside this lid. So I sent Beautylish emails, and I emailed them pictures of it. And they, you know, they have great customer service there. They immediately responded, asked me if I wanted a new one or if I would like a refund. I didn't feel it necessary to get a new one because I already had one, and they were gonna let me keep it regardless. So I got a refund, and I was still able to keep this. So now what I do is I just take this gold thing off whenever I'm using it, and I just dip my beauty blender in there. I don't really like these safeguard things because it's hard to get the product on top of it, and using the beauty blender doesn't usually always work. You typically have to use a brush for these kinds of products. But so yeah, we're gonna use this on our face today. I'm gonna just go ahead and set those quickly as possible. So many people have been raving about this translucent powder that I haven't really used it to its full potential because I was kind of upset that it was broken. So I just kind of like threw it in my drawer, but today we will see how I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and contour. I don't usually ever contour with this, but this is the Fenty Contour Stick in the shade Mocha. And I am just gonna contour my cheekbones. So we're gonna do a cream contour here. And one on the other side. We're going to do the forehead, the nose, and I'm gonna blend, I kind of look scary, and blend that out with the side of my beauty blender. For bronzer, I'm taking my Holy Grail bronzer, my Marc Jacobs bronzer in Tantastic. I love this Marc Brown. this Marc Jacobs bronzer. It's like so bomb. It smells so good. You see this eyebrow? I'm gonna fix it because we need to set it with gel. This is the Anastasia brow gel, by the way. The clear brow gel. So, I just added a little mascara on the bottom lash, and the mascara that I'm using is the Tartiest. And so next we're gonna go in with a little bit of highlight. So, I haven't used this on camera in a really long time, but I still absolutely love it. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. It's a little messy because there's a lot of fallout in these highlights, but I'm going to go in with a bigger brush today for highlight because I want a lot of highlight on my face. So we're going to go ahead and go in with the shade Daydream, which is this coralish color here. It doesn't really look coral on camera, but if we back up back here, it looks very coral. So we're gonna just add that with this really big brush, which I'm scared to do, but we're just gonna do it. Oh, that looks absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna dust it up here. Nude. What is this? This is lip gloss. Yeah, we'll just use lip gloss today. So this is the shade Juicy by KKW Beauty and Mario collab. Alright guys, and that completes this look. So as I said, we are going to do this giveaway online together. You guys are, this is going to be a live. This is coming to you guys live from my cell phone, so I'm just logging in now, and it says that I have finished 4 competitions. I put that I was going to pick 2 winners, one from my Instagram and one from my YouTube channel, so let's go ahead and draw the winners. I am going to go ahead and allow this to be international. I didn't include that on the directions at all, but let's go ahead and see. Okay, so I got one from YouTube, so it says that she is subscribed to my channel. So first winner from my YouTube is, her name is Diane. I will enter it here on the screen. Diane Diane Quazan. She was entry number 70. And so she is subscribed to my YouTube channel. So thank you so much, Diane, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And she is from the Philippines. So congratulations. I do want to say thank you so much for following me all the way from the Philippines. That is insane considering I live in California and you're on the other side. So congratulations to you. I will be sending out your Dominique Latte Palette. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I will be sending it out on Monday, so please look forward to that. And then the next person that is following my Instagram account, we have to double check this one because if you're not following me you cannot win. So so it says she followed me on Twitter, so let's go look on Twitter. This is kind of cool. So Asia does follow me on Twitter. It says Asia Sweet 10 follows you on Twitter. So yeah, Asia, you are the winner to my other palette. So congratulations to you, Asia. I will be sending your palette out on Monday. That's so cool. So it says that Asia is from Camden. She's from Camden, and she was entry number 37. So she also is, I think she's also subscribed to my channel. Not sure, but anyways, those are the 2 winners for my Dominique Cosmetics Latte Palette. So again, congratulations to both of you. Thank you so much for following the rules. That's number one. And you know, joining me here and staying engaged with me here on my YouTube channel and my other social medias. I truly appreciate you, so that's why you won my giveaway. But yeah, so that is going to conclude today's video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. That came out weird. Subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you are notified whenever I do post videos. As I have said in the past, I don't post often, but when I do, you should be joined here watching me. So thanks so much, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.